Child, it's cold as a mug outside, ain't it? What's good, y'all? Hold on. I had no plans and no intentions of coming up here. I really didn't. But since I realized we made it to 23K, who this? Me. But child, before we get to all of that, it's cold as a sun bitch outside. Like, what happened? Because the springtime kicked in around here a little bit. It was like 74 around here one time. Child, look, I'm like this. I can't even celebrate good. My fingers cold and everything. I said, what happened? Like, how did we get here? What's this? And how did we get here? What's this? I done sit around here and made it to 23. Thanks to y'all. Thank y'all. So I said, what I got to thank the people. Because I just won't go say nothing. I was just going to make a little post or whatever. And then I was going to see y'all tonight. I was just going to see y'all tonight. All right. For Love Marriage DC. That's how that was going to go. But I said, nah, I ain't going to do that. I got to get back in the swing of things anyway, child. Yeah. Shout out, Aaron. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, bitch. Thank you. Child, I know he didn't. Like my fingertips and everything. I said, wait a minute. Like it won't like this at first. It really felt good, mostly for the week. Child. Ugh. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all come on in here. I actually do got something to gag y'all that just came about when I was perusing around YouTube. I just want to bring it up to y'all. And I want to bring up the video that I made yesterday because a couple of y'all tried it under the comments. And I said I won't gonna say nothing, but since I made it to 23K, I guess I could go on ahead and thank y'all and then cuss a few of y'all out at the same time because y'all know I'm good for that. Like most niggas. I'm the one I'll insult you and give you a compliment at the same time. This is what this gonna be. We gonna talk about that too. But um, okay, period. Call it out. Say it. Say it. Throw it out there. Throw it out there, friend. Throw it out there, friend. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. We 4 minutes and 45 seconds in. So and then I gotta wait because this is like last minute. Because like I said, I was just gonna make a post on the community wall, and then I just won't go see y'all till later on tonight. For Love and Marriage DC. Like that's how that was gonna go. But I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that because I'm home. I ain't doing nothing. And I gotta put something out because it ain't nothing going on. So I said, we'll gag about this the try small milestone or whatever. We'll see how long it lasts, because y'all know Love and Marriage Huntsville coming up. But good morning, Tanya. Y'all make sure to like the live as y'all enter. Okay, please like the live as y'all enter. It would be nice for the likes to match the views. Okay, thank you. Follow the social medias that y'all see. And if y'all would like to donate, the PayPal and Cash App is available. Right along with the join button. Um, Make sure you subscribe to the second channel, Gags with T. Especially now that I am gonna review Love and Marriage Huntsville. I said I was gonna do an open panel discussion, and that's gonna be over on the second channel. So if y'all want to be around there so that y'all can gag these people to pieces, I suggest y'all subscribe to Gags with T. There it is. Am I pointing? Yeah, there it is. Like this. It's there. Um, You said Winter did an interview with Queen Sheba. I heard. I didn't see the interview yet, but I heard. Um, and yeah, he only paying them people 25 per episode. Well, listen, I mean, Winter, y'all only got what, 10 episodes? 12? Maybe. You got 12 and one in a shot. I mean, I hope y'all saved it up. That's how I feel when I hope y'all saved y'all checks. Okay? Shit. Times that by 12. 13 in a shot. What you mean? Hold on, D. Where I lose you at, DB? And we done lost DB, girl. We done I done lost DB, child. DB was that. Thank you, Herbert. Thank you. All right. I see who you is now. I ain't gonna say your name since I said your name. So I ain't gonna say your name up here. But thank you. I totally appreciate you, friend. One, one, one. Um, your name Herbert? Your name Herbert? I don't know. You don't sound like a Herbert. You really don't. You don't sound like a Herbert. You sound like what your name is, but you don't sound like a Herbert. Thank you, David. How you doing, boo? What's good, Erica? Child, look at Catherine. She can't wait to talk shit. Add to the cheap pose, but I totally other than LeBron. But the rest of y'all add to the cheapos. You know, I do got to pay my bills, girl. It ain't nothing to talk about. So please don't get offended by the ads. All right. That's the only one I'm going to add. YouTube add the rest on their own. It's automatic. They just tell me it's a good time to add one, and I do. All right. So please don't feel away. Anyway, um, what's good, boo? I ain't messaging nobody. What's good, sweet essence? So would Sunny be on that screen? Yeah, girl, that's what they say. Um, I mean, listen, whatever. I'm glad I'm reviewing it now, actually. Thank you, Joyce. You know I live for you. That's my mama name. Thank you, Joyce. Y'all better come through. I totally appreciate you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, boo. One. You know, you my favorite. You carry my mama name, okay? See, real queens is named Joyce. Even Candy Mama. Um, Candy gone somewhere now. I ain't saying nothing about your mom. Um, Yeah, shout out to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. New member. Shout out to you, boo. Thank you. New member. All right, new member. All right, we at the 10-minute mark. So, first and foremost, I woke up this morning, minding my business, and I decided to peruse around YouTube. But we're going to talk about what I found while I was perusing around YouTube. But you know, much like Mother, shout out to James Caldwell, I decided to drive my Lakitu cloud around YouTube. So I got in my Lakitu cloud, started her up, and then the next thing I knew, I got an alert that I made it to 23K. I said, no, I didn't. I said, when that happened? I went to sleep, I was at 22. Because y'all remember, after I did my live about Love and Marriage Huntsville the last time, I lost. I lost 15 subscribers. That was when I do that live. Not even a few days ago. A few days ago, maybe around the beginning of the week. And I told y'all, I said every time y'all do that, it is what it is because I review other shows, so I still get what I'm supposed to get. It's never a big thing. And I said that as humbly as possible. And then look at what happened. I done messed around and then got over actually 23K. Thanks to y'all. So I totally appreciate y'all for subscribing. And Um thank you, Terrell. I totally appreciate you for your cash app. One. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, it's like I said, y'all, it is what it is. I ain't tooting no horns. I'm just saying that proved my point. When I tell y'all it don't matter when y'all do that because I do other things. I ain't got no bad juju following me up here. I don't bother nobody. So I appreciate y'all for being real ones and still rocking with me and sharing my stuff and being here for the roast and the gas because it's really all this is. I don't take none of this seriously. It's entertainment for y'all. You know, that's it. It's entertainment for y'all. Um, yeah, Phil, I lost subscribers after that video I did. I can't think of what it was, but it was about LAMH. It has something to do with Stormy and Cal coming out saying something that after all of that happened, and then when Wednesday talk, not Wednesday talk, T talk with your girl, which is no shade with her again. um, you know, After that and all of that, well, she didn't say nothing bad. It wasn't nothing like that. It wasn't that go in and I was up there. Me and her talked. It wasn't nothing like that. But after that, I did. I lost. I did. I did. I did. It's just so funny that days later, but I appreciate it. Um, Friend, don't call us mellow mud. How many times have I told y'all over and over and over again? I do, but see, you know what, Catherine? I'm glad you said that. So, in the spirit of good faith, considering that I am reviewing the show again, or whatever the case may be, I did the millimeters of silence. All right. I did the millimeters of silence. I did it for, Ebony and T talk with your girl and all the and sassy and all them because I rock with all them. You know what I'm saying? True T, even though she ain't a millimeter, I'm throwing her ass in there. All of them. I sit in spirit of good faith because I am coming back. And me and Mellow, we cool or whatever. Ain't no real shade. I did some new. I rebranded the whole thing. So you ain't got to worry about it. It ain't that no more. This is what it is now. So I think this is a really nice subtle way to separate who I'm talking about and who I'm not talking about. So it shouldn't be no more millimeters getting under the comments, feeling away. Because see, boom, it's no longer mellow nothing. It's mutt begone. That's what it is. Just for y'all. I rebranded. So it ain't never, you ain't gotta ask your neighbor and you ain't gotta come to me. All right. All right. Now I feel like in spirit and good faith. You know what I'm saying? It ain't done no more. See, everybody got to rebrand. So you could just consider this my rebrand. Since I'm coming back, I'm a rebrand. And this is what it is now. It's Mutt Begone. So, like I said, if anybody needs some Mutt Begone, come to me. Don't be afraid. I got you. What's good, Scotty? Scotty here laughing his ass off. What's good? What's good, bestie? I'm glad you made it to Houston. I agree with mine. I agree with mine. 1,010%. I agree. Don't come back pregnant. Don't come back pregnant. Period. I don't think Bando will appreciate that unless you went there pregnant. Then it's his and it's fine. Ugh. Thank you, boo. I totally appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So is that better for you, Ebony? Would that stop shaking the tree? Would that stop shaking the bush for y'all? All right. Would that stop rattling y'all cages? Y'all happy now? I rebrand in good faith. Thank you, baby, for your super chat love. What's good, Rain Rambles? Bump them hoes, T. They could cry. No, but see, you know what? There are some around there that I like. And I don't want them to feel hit by that. Even though I explained it thousands of times, just because I do like them and I don't want them to feel no type of way about it, I said it's okay to rebrand. It's all right. Ain't no big deal. You know what I mean? So I said, so since I'm a comeback, yeah, I know he did. I listen, I already am. It is what it is. So yeah, y'all can count me and Scotty back. We back, child. Listen, it ain't because we want to come back. It's good for the channel. It's good for the revenue. It does what it's supposed to do. That's why. It ain't because it's good. It ain't because we want to be back like that. It ain't because we just can't wait to see me. It ain't that. All right. Let me make that clear. And I say that for the both of us. Okay. You say you a millimeter, you don't mind. I mean, you know what? I get it. But off of the simple fact of, Tea Talk with your girl used to be a subscriber of mine or whatever the case may be. So, and now she's a creator. And, I don't want her to feel no type of way because I ain't got no issues. But, like, that's what I mean. Like, I don't want people that I ain't got no issues with to have it, even though I've explained it thousands, dozens of times. But you know what? I started it. I created it. I can end it whenever the hell I want to. Now, if people continue to say that, I ain't got nothing to do. I can't control what other people do. I can't control what other people say. Just know I'm not gonna call it that no more. All right. So it's no more mellow mutts. All right. Mellow mutts been discontinued since me and Mellow cool now. All right, I'm not gonna pull a Eveline and make a profit off of it. I ain't gonna do that. All right, I ain't gonna do that. All right, so that's it. Oh, you glad I'm coming back to review Trinity music? Not you, was Lord Trinity. Not season 2 of Basketball Bass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right, I'm gonna do it for the vine. You know what I'm saying? I got it. And because of which, Mellow Mutt is discontinued from me. Because again, I can't help what nobody else say. Don't get mad with me. If other people say, I ain't got nothing to do with that, I'm not saying that no more. Nan's Mutt be gone. So it should be no more. Who is he talking about? Hmm. Now, while I was driving my Lakitu Cloud around YouTube, I went to I drove around Chef Don Don crib. And Chef Don Don, first of all, shout out to Chef for having over 700 in his chat around 8 something in the morning. Must be nice. I mean, I've done it before, but it wasn't at 8 in the morning. It was around it was around rush hour. You know what I mean? That's when I came. That's when y'all came around here. It wasn't that damn early. But apparently, Mama Betty, either Mama Betty done stirred up a whole bunch of mass hysteria, or Don Don throwing a whole bunch of mass hysteria. I know Chef. I know Betty, but I don't know her. Now I know Stormy, but I don't know Mama Betty like that. Y'all know I live for Mama Betty. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna put it on Mama Betty for right now until she hit up till she come under my comments and tell me otherwise. I'm gonna listen to what Chef says. So she so apparently y'all, because y'all came under my comments with this too. So apparently and when I say they, I mean the producers of the show changed the color of Stormy's dress. So apparently Stormy's dress is originally silver, black, and white. And I guess Courtney had a different suit too. And Courtney was holding his wife. I would have loved that picture. But this isn't the dress that was shown in the promo. All right. So a lot of y'all came under my comments and y'all was like, and I do remember seeing this picture on my left. I do remember seeing that picture on her Instagram page. But I really didn't pay that much attention to it when I looked at the promos because I was like, I mean, whatever. You know what I mean? It was what it was. But apparently, that's what happened. I think they changed the dress, but that's originally what she had on. So apparently, Mama Betty got under Stormy's comments when Stormy, because to be fair, Stormy did bring it up on her Instagram. And then the people were asking questions under the comments. So Mama Betty hopped her ass under the comments and she made a comment, something about the promo picture, the cast promo picture. It has something to do with that. And Chef took that as Mama Betty basically insinuating that Melody was responsible for Stormy's dress being changed. Um, Now I don't know if that's what Mama Betty said, but Mama Betty, I will say this. And I don't make it a habit to take up for Mellow Mellow, but I will if I got it. I don't necessarily think Mellow Mellow is responsible for why they changed Stormy's dress. And I'm not jumping on no bandwagon. I'm not jumping on no bandwagon. But do I necessarily think Mellow Mellow said, "Well, I don't like her dress because it's kind of close to mine. Change it." Because I really feel like that's what. Listen, listen. Could Mellow Mellow have the capacity to do something like that? Maybe. But can I pull a Giselle and say that's what happened and I believe Mama Betty? No, because I won't dare. So I can't say that Mellow Mellow had any ill intent or anything to do with that. And I'm not saying Stormy is saying that Mellow Mellow had anything to do with that because I don't think she did. I think Stormy made it, I think Stormy alluded to production. But allegedly, allegedly, Mama Betty is alluding that Mellow Mellow was responsible for that. And my synopsis, Mama Betty, I don't think Mellow Mellow was responsible for that. I don't. I don't. I mean, I don't know, Mama Betty. Maybe it is just something simple as the color scheme was black and white. It wasn't silver. So maybe that really could be the reason. Maybe it really had nothing to do with me. I mean, it could be. If we're looking at it from production standpoint, what the cast was supposed to wear, what the cast is in, I mean, maybe they was just expecting for all of y'all to comply with what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like if the base was black, you know what I'm saying? Then I don't know. I don't know. I'm not trying to go against nobody, but I don't understand what Mel got to necessarily do with that because Mel came with theme. She came in color. Everybody had on black and white. Or if they did have silver, it was subtle. But everybody had on black and white. Or did they not? Or did they not? I'm trying to be fair here. Yeah, I agree with Stacy. I think it's a production thing. I don't think it necessarily has anything to do with Mellow Mellow. I don't. And again, I don't make it a habit to take up for Mellow Mellow. Y'all know that. I do not make it a habit. But I just don't feel as though she necessarily has anything to do with that. I don't think it was a ploy or a plot or a scheme that Mellow Mellow set up and to come to Carlo and us with the bullshit. I don't think it's that. And y'all know this coming from a person that would love to sit up here and blame it on Mellow Mellow. But I can't blame this on Mellow Mellow. I don't think if that's what Mama Betty meant. If that's what Mama Betty meant, because maybe Mama Betty didn't mean anything with Mellow Mellow. Maybe she won't talk about Mellow Mellow at all. Maybe she was talking about production, but they want to throw Mellow Mellow ass and everything. Could it be that situation? Hell yeah. That's what it is majority of the time. But if it ain't, Mama Betty, I think you mad at the wrong people. I think you need to be mad at production. Or better yet, Stormy, why didn't you just have a black top with it? If it was supposed to be black and white with a hint of silver or something, then why could it, I don't know. Because I don't want to tell Stormy what to do either. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I like the silver better than I do the black. If you want me to be real, I like Stormy's real dress better than the dress that she had on, if we're going to be honest. But one can say, well, leisure suits in all white. So what would be the big deal if Stormy was in her silver? That I get. That I get. Now, if Stormy feels that way, I totally understand it. If y'all got leisure suit and all white, why should Stormy being in silver, black, and white be such a problem and be such a big deal to the point where y'all got to go out y'all way to make it look like I had on a totally different dress and I didn't? So I get Stormy's thing too. I get that, especially if Leisure Suit is wearing all white. Why should he be the only one standing out? For what? You said she's not the star. Y'all leave Stormy alone. I know Stormy ain't main cast, but they went out of her way to have her take a photo. She may not be main, but they thought enough to put her in a photo. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, I get both sides. I get production side and I get Stormy side. But what I don't get is if Mama Betty tried to drug Mellow Mellow in that, because I don't understand what Mellow Mellow got to do with that. That's just me. All right. And again, I don't make it a habit to go up for Mellow Mellow, but I'm just gonna be honest. I can't. Two and two is not adding up to four with that, Mama Betty. If that's what you meant, I could be wrong, and you can always get up under these comments and get me together because I live for you, Mama Betty. Thank you, Charlene. Appreciate you, boo. Honestly, I believe it's Carlos King's fault. He's so picky how the cast looks and the reunion look, I guess. Jackie, I'll get these likes up, please, and thank you. I totally appreciate it. Stormy is discussed as much as the core six, so she's important enough. Since she's not main cast, she should be able to wear what she wants to wear. Yeah, that's why I said I see both sides. I get it, but I don't understand where people are feeling as though, Mellow Mellow has to, or why she alluded to Mellow Mellow, or did she, or didn't you? You can always let me know. Thank you, babe, for your cash app. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, boo. I totally appreciate you putting. Thank you, thank you. So anyway, child, did y'all hear about Wendy's house being broken into, child? It was a burglary, girl, down the Wendy house. I'm glad they all safe and they're fine. Cause you can replace things. You can't replace people. You can't replace labs. You can't replace children and parents. So I'm real glad that they're fine. They can replace the things. I'm glad they're fine. And what I really think they should do is they should move. Like at this point, I feel like y'all been violated to the core, and y'all, I don't feel as though y'all safe where y'all at. I don't care how nice it is, how plush it is. You can get as many security systems as y'all want. I would never step foot back into that house no more. I would never feel comfortable there. I feel as though y'all should move. It's time to pull up stakes and run off somewhere else because it's no longer safe there. That's how I feel. Well, maybe she could live closer. Maybe she could live with Karen at or something. She said they took all her bags and jewelry. This is why you don't pics. This is why you don't post pics you on vacation until you back. I agree because it sounds like somebody strategically waited for them to leave. Because how ironic. You know what I mean? That's why I said it's we gonna get to that, Catherine. Well, like I said, I'm glad they're good. So long as they're good and they're safe, that's all I care about because they can replace they think, you know. But like I said, myself personally, Wendy, I don't feel comfortable with y'all still being there. And I personally feel like y'all should move, sis. That's what I think. You can do what you want. I personally feel like y'all should move because I don't feel safe and comfortable with y'all being there. I don't. I'm just being honest, sis. I don't feel. I don't. The people on Twitter said one of NECA's bot leaked Wendy's address. No, they didn't, Scotty. So y'all trying to blame this on that? Listen, do not pull what Quadisha tried to pull on Toya around last season or the season before last. Y'all know the one with a needle. Don't pull a Quadisha and Toya. Don't y'all do that. Don't do that. All right, don't put nobody in this because this is serious. Like this ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It's a joke, it's a prank, blah blah blah. No, this is serious. Like, don't y'all do that. I understand y'all don't like NECA. Fine. Y'all ain't got to like her. But don't lie on her. I tell y'all that all the time. I tell y'all that on Love and Marriage Huntsville. You ain't gotta like them, but don't lie on them. Like, I'm not gonna put that on her because that's serious. Like that's a real serious allegation and accusation to put on somebody. And what if Wendy really believed that? And then she go out there and have this woman and her husband investigated and it's a whole damn lie. That was Carrie and Anila. No, I'm talking about when Quadisha tried to accuse Toya of having Anila's house broken into. Like how that was a damaging accusation and it was based and built on a whole lie. And Quadisha should have never did that because that was mangy, toe up, and tied. I don't feel as though y'all need to be doing that with NECA. Like, I don't feel as though y'all need to be running around there making accusations like that, especially when ain't no proof of it. Child, speaking of Love and Marriage DC, did y'all see the seating chart? That seating chart was ridiculous. I need to post. I should have put it up here, but I ain't expect to talk about it. Hey T, I want to say congratulations on your 23K. I'm about to go out with my son for fun day. Love you, T. Watch me play. All right, Rocky, you and your son have fun, sis. Um, I think Kamisha posted it. That seating chart for DC was ridiculous, if it's some truth to it. But y'all know we do got to gag the reunion looks. Y'all know we totally got to gag the reunion looks. But I love Ashley's dress. I will say that. I love Ashley's dress. Um, but this seating chart was amazing. If it's some truth to it, because it could have been a lie. We'll see when the episode happens. But I saw that seating chart. I said, "There's no way." Happy birthday to you, beautiful traveler. Y'all say happy birthday to beautiful traveler. It's her birthday, honey. It's still Aries season, right? Okay, you safe because I love Aries. My nephew Aries. So if you are Aries, I'll let you live. Now, if you one of them tight ass Tauruses, other than my brother, and other than Mimi Mama, but other than them, if you one of them tight ass Tauruses, I ain't got nothing for you. Thank you, Major Boo. I totally appreciate you. I hope it's fake because this scene chart makes no sense. Yeah, I hope it's fake. Now, for what I saw on the trailer, Joy sat beside Clifton. I'm sure Ashley sat beside Quick. So I don't know who made that seating chart, but if it, I thought I ain't know. Because when I saw it, I said, no, ma'am. What type of seating chart is this? You said you're an Aries. Shout out to you, boo. There y'all go, putting the uteruses in the chat. Don't put your uterus in the chat, friend. I see you're Aries, but we don't. I don't need your uterus in my chat. All right, we see you're Aries. Why Winter Man now? Because Winter said that they've only gotten paid 25. Allegedly, they only get paid 2,500 an episode. You said your B day April 24th. So what does that? So what does that make you? How many episodes? Let me see. Last episode was there. I think it was their 10th. If I got it right. Yeah, 10. Last week was their 10th episode. And I think tonight they're showing the reunion, part one of the reunion, right after the episode. Let me see. Because I could be wrong about that. 11. 11. Tonight is the 11th episode where Arena throws her surprise retirement party for Jamie, and then it's the reunion part one. So it's so probably 13 episodes if they only have two. If they only have two-part reunion, they well, it say part one, so they're having a two-part reunion. I'm sure. I don't even understand how they was able to squeeze two parts. If you if you really want me to be honest, I don't understand how they was able to squeeze two parts. No shade. Thanks, boo. Thank you for your PayPal. Mwah. Thank you so much for your PayPal, friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the love, sis. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, boo. Y'all continue to like up the lab, though. Can I get two more likes to get a honey? When CK was guest host on Dish Nation, Gary called him out for being for for being not paying for not paying his cast right. He said he was cheap. No, he didn't. And it's this old. They haven't really filmed in a while. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure it's a lot that went to that. Ashley talking about this ain't no TV ish, but she lying on the TV show. I, I'm screaming. Don't let me find out Carlos the Cricket out here being cheap. Not Carlos the Cricket. Well, hey. But I don't know. I mean, I saw some all little snippets of Winter's interview with Queen Sheba, and a lot of people called her out for lying. Like I said, I didn't watch the Queen Sheba interview, but from what I heard about the interview, a lot of people said that she was lying about a lot of stuff. That's what I heard. So I don't. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Marcella. Thank you, boo. Okay, shout out, honey, for for the super chat. Yes, God. Thank you. Congratulations on 23,000. Thank you. Totally appreciate you, Marcella. You know I love you, sis. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, you said the interview was good, so you watched it. I ain't watch it, and I follow Queen Sheba. I saw the interview. I just didn't because I was doing other stuff and I was talking about other stuff, and I really didn't even have time to watch it. But until it started circulating, and I saw people was talking. I'm gonna watch it, and Scotty said it was good. But I also heard that a lot of people said she lied. That's what I heard. Now I don't know what she lied about. You said you watched it at the airport. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it sometime today since you brought it up. But yeah, that's what a lot of people said. She lied. I don't know about what, but she lied. That's what she say. Mm. Now she said she lied and played victim. Lord, now I gotta watch it. Lord have mercy, Jesus. But what could she play victim about? I'ma see. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'ma watch it. I'ma watch it. Don't tell me. I'ma watch it. Thank you, Gloria. Child, I'ma watch it. I'ma see what she lied and played victim about. And this don't come from me, Winner, because I know you be watching. I don't feel like you lied about nothing, sis. I'm gonna see what they talk about when I watch it. I don't know, because I heard too many people call you. I don't know. We go see when I'm just saying. I heard too many people that I seen saw that interview. I don't know. And then Marcella up here saying that you lied. I don't know. We gonna see. Just saying, it's too many people. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say. When it was just that's it. It's just too many people. But we gonna see. But yeah, y'all, I am. I'm gonna start back watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, child. Workplace abuse. After she stated she knew Jamie and Quick's business, she went after people marriage. Child. Anyway, honey, I ain't finna get involved in all that. I'm gonna watch it for myself. Okay. I'm gonna watch it for myself. Look at time. I'm gonna watch it for myself before I make it my synopsis. I'm gonna watch it for myself. 'Cause one of my friend. I'm gonna watch it for myself first before I make any synopsis. Cause I ain't about to be like Giselle. I ain't seen it yet. My husband says you and your Jordan years such. That's what they say. Shout out to you, Francis, and shout out to you, Francis Hubin. All right. Shout out to y'all. Now that I'm in my Jordan year. True, I am. Ain't that true? I love y'all too. She linked up with male supporters, with male supporter that's what? Again, Marcella up here dropping nuggets, honey. I ain't got nothing to do with none of this. I'm just listening. I ain't seen it yet. We gonna see though, winner. We gonna see winner. If I hear what these people talk about, I'm gonna push my button, winner. That's all. And you welcome to come up. And you welcome to come up, winner. I'ma wait though. I'ma wait till I watch the interview. We gonna see. But if I see what these people talking about, I'ma push my button, winner. And you welcome to come up when I do. Thank you, thank you, Taylor, because I know I'm gonna say your name wrong. Trying to bring Carlos down like he didn't protect her. Girl, her mouth got her messed up. Child. In her defense, they did come after her first. They did. That's why I said I'm gonna wait and hold my thoughts until I watch it. Because they did come for her first. They did, and it started with Ashley. Okay. And y'all know I love Ashley, but it started with her season one. That's why I said I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Because I saw first season, the first half. Okay. The first half. And then I went back and watched the rest of it because I was gonna do the reunion and I never did. Thank you, G baby. Marcella says she tired of these reality TV victims. She's sick of y'all ish. Child. Nobody came for winter. The story was BS. It was. But Ashley started it and kicked it off when she was being rude to that damn girl about the situation. Again, I never fought at Ashley for looking like bitch. But at the end of the day, it's a way to do it. It's a way to say it. It ain't how you do it. It ain't how you go about it. I mean, it ain't how you say it. It's how you go about it. You understand what I'm saying? Again, I'm not mad at Ashley and I said that season one, but she was real rude and nasty with it. She was. And of course, that made Winter feel away. It would make anybody feel away. That's all I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. I was not mad at Ashley's feelings because even I looked at Winter like a confused dog. But I wouldn't have did all of that in Winter's face, and this is my first time really being around her. I wouldn't have did that. Y'all know Ashley's apologies ain't built or backed up, and y'all know I love my Ashley. She know that. But y'all know, come on now. Her apology is much like Kim's apology to her. And I'm not trying to throw Miss Kim under the bus. I'm just saying. Yeah, but much like she said, we all knew it was some BS, but we wouldn't have did all of that in her face because that was rude, that was insensitive, and we ain't know her like that. But we won't wrong, but it won't Ashley won't wrong for how she felt. But the way she went about it, that won't cool. After they came for her. Now, when they came for her, yes, she got real messy. She did after they came for her. See, y'all not finna do my girl like that. Y'all not finna do after she came for her. That's when they got real mad. I okay. I ain't like yes, she did. Thank you, Marcella. Now, Winter and Ashley bestie, she should have left with Monique Samuels, child. Cause didn't Monique bring Winter on? Won't they real good friends? Cause I don't think Ashley really knew Monique like that. Won't that it? I don't think Ashley and Arena really knew Monique like that. But I think Winter did. Thank you, Willie. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. Well, I'll be glad when you hit your button, child. Listen, don't do Winter like that. Excuse me. Monique is nobody friend. Women, and this is a perfect segue to Monique. A lot of y'all tried it up in my comments, child, yesterday when I made my video about how when Candice brought up with that sneak peek with Real Housewives of Potomac, and a lot of y'all came up under these, and a lot of y'all came up under the comments with a whole bunch of BS, child, and I mean, I was expecting it and I knew it was going to happen because that's just what happens whenever we talk about RHOP season 5. I mean, I knew it was coming. But like a couple of y'all got hung up and got upset because Monique y'all wasn't upset at Monique for getting her to get a character witness. A lot of y'all got upset because of who she acts and stuff like that. All of that shit got brought up. And my whole thing about that is, and a lot of y'all, and there was a whole bunch of comments under that. Let me go on ahead and answer that. What else was Monique supposed to do when Candice was suing that girl for millions? Why would she not go to her friend at the time, which was Ashley, and get listen? And y'all can say whatever y'all want to, no matter what y'all say. Candace did get a knife and try to throw it round there to Ashley. She did. So it wasn't as if Ashley went and wrote and told a lie. If Candace never did that to Ashley, that situation would have never happened. So I don't know why y'all still want to hold on to small little things like that, trying to act like she was wrong for going to ask Ashley, her friend, to write a character statement. Why would she not when that was something that Candace did do to Ashley? And Ashley did owe her. Ashley was indebted to her, and we know why. It's like at the end of the day, we're not gonna act like Candace wasn't just trying to like get her on some assault. She was trying to sue her for millions of dollars. And Candace was the one who took this shit to the courthouse. Candace kicked all that off. And I'm not trying to blame Candace for everything because I don't blame her for nothing this season. But since y'all want to harp on that all up under my comments, Candace was the one that took this to the courthouse. Candace was the one that took this to the magistrate. Candace was the one that had to go to therapy. Candace was the one that had to go and buy the sticky notes. Candace was the one that had to go and buy up all the Kleenex. Candace kicked all this off. What was Monique supposed to do? And tried to sue her for millions. What else was she supposed to do? Well, Well, that's kind of what happens when you attack someone. Right. And they will counter sue your ass. See, that's what happens when you do that. Absolutely. But when you antagonize and you help foster that type, you help foster you getting your ass whooped. Thanks, friend. Y'all shout out to Ashton. Y'all know that's my friend. Thank you. Thank you. I totally appreciate you. Totally appreciate you. Y'all know Ashton always supports. That's my friend. That's all I'm saying. Cause y'all kept bringing that up under the comments, and there was about about 15 comments under that. And I'm like, yeah, fine. That's what happens when you hit somebody. Okay, and then yeah, she had every right to countersue because it wasn't as Candace didn't get hit for no reason. Like y'all acting like Candace got hit for no reason. No, we're not gonna keep acting like that in 2024. Y'all pulled that off in 2020. We're not gonna act that off in 2024. No, man. All right, Candace didn't get hit for no reason. And if Candace is gonna sue and try to sue a bitch for millions, she got to make sure she got all her ducks in a row, and she did not. That's why both of their suits got through that. Both of their suits got through that. Nobody won. Monique didn't win. Candace didn't win. Nobody won. But this is why I also said in my video I did yesterday, it would be nice to see the both of them put their pride to the side and get the person that they both see and said is responsible for not only the breakdown of their friendship, but where Potomac has got. I feel like y'all still in 2024 harboring hate for each other when the both of y'all need to put y'all pride aside and come to band together to get that treacherous bitch the hell up out of Dodge because she's the problem. Robin is just a follow. She's the problem. She's the enemy. And the both of y'all admitted that. The both of y'all got up here and said that she's the issue, she's the real villain, she's why all of that happened. So then why can't both of y'all come together and get that treacherous bitch the hell up out of here? See, y'all will fuck it up real good if y'all went and did sit down with a mediator, talk that out, work that out, and then Monique came back, and then you came back. Baby, do you know the amount of views and viewers and reviews and panels and lives that would be talked about, and both of y'all came together with Wendy and Karen, the mole Huger, and whoa Giselle ass out, especially now that her flunky and follower is gone, allegedly. Do you know y'all would tear child? Let me tell you, that would be the season of Potomac ever. See, y'all don't think about the long term shit. Like y'all just mad in the moment, but y'all don't ever think about the long term shit. Like to see that would that girl. Listen, y'all would carry. Y'all would carry. Y'all would carry. Like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mm-mm. That's what y'all should do. Instead of sitting up here, you still mad at it. Y'all still don't like each other. Girl, it's over with. It's been years at this point. Y'all over it. Candace over it. Monique over it. Get over it. Both of y'all already know who's to blame. Monique, get the hell up out your bag. Candace, get the hell up out your bag. Come back and turn it. That's what y'all do. Oh, I would love to see Giselle. And Giselle got to sit in that by herself because her flunky is no longer there. You said sometimes you wish they didn't take the fight too personally. Me too. Like, girl, I'm so glad I saw this. Candace was engaging with Monique. All right. Their situation been brewing for a hot ass minute. Okay. The situation between Deborah and Candice could have been prevented by Ashley not even inviting Deborah. Just off of the strength and off of the fact, again, she has made two accusations against two husbands, two castmates' husbands. And before the people get up under the comments and be like, that's her friend, that's her friend, that's her friend, I get that. But just off of the strength that she has made accusations against two husbands of your castmates, that alone is the difference here. Two castmates getting into it with each other, and then the inevitable happens is different than some nondescript bitch who nobody wants around, who nobody wants there, who's a pesky net, who's a starving artist, who's thirsty and desperate for attention, who's going around speaking to everybody who got the camera on them, which made it obvious as to why she's there. Hello, that's the difference here, Phil. Deborah went looking for a problem and went looking for a fight and went looking for an issue with Candice. That's the difference. Two castmates going at it, and then the inevitable happens. It's completely different than a non-binary asshole coming up around there looking to come and start something, fishing around for a camera time in a moment. Thank you, LaShawn. Appreciate you, boo. Thank you. Uh, I love the content and your realness. Thank you, and I will. Thank you, boo. I totally appreciate it. So then, you're saying Candace started it with Deborah. If you feel that way, so then you agree with Giselle that Candace started that with Deborah. If you feel that way about Monique, because I just told you the difference. Candace and Monique were both engaging and it got real. But the real difference is they're both castmates. That's the real difference. They're both castmates. Deborah is the roach in the corner, okay, that came out because she smelt somebody's crumb hit the damn floor. That's the difference here. And none of this would have never happened had Ashley not invited her. Again, I say. Like it wasn't as if Candace went looking for a moment with door. All right. That wasn't what happened. Candace was mad in her business, sitting in the VIP section with the rest of the cast, doing cast business. That's what Candace was doing. And brought her ugly ass around there. Brought her and her ugly face around there and food with Candace. So I don't want to hear that. Thank you, Antonia. I appreciate you, boo. You don't think Candace was looking for a moment with Monique? Okay, I'll let you have. That's your opinion, and you're free to have it. That's your opinion, Phil, and you fine. You can agree to have it, Phil. I ain't arguing with you, friend. I ain't. I'm not arguing with nobody opinion. Thank you, baby, for your cash app. One, 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 one. Thank you so much, love. I totally appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the generosities. But again, I pose the question. I don't understand what the whole uproar is about because Monique told us this back in season 5. But again, everybody wanted, she got met with, oh, you just don't want to take accountability. No, you need to own up what you did. No, Giselle didn't hit nobody. No, you turned it physical. No, you did this. No, you did that. Like everybody wanted to be stuck on the fight versus what led up to it, what moving parts played the part in it, what moving parts antagonized a lot of what happened in it, and all of that. She got met with all of that when she tried to tell all of y'all who the real victim was. I mean, who the real villain was. But again, I even got down on Monique and I said, Monique, I can't feel that bad for you though, because at the end of the day, you knew exactly what you was dealing with when you was trying to play nice with Giselle. You knew what you was dealing with, and you knew that she was treacherous. I give her and Candice the same thing. The same way I don't feel bad for Monique, I feel bad for Candice. I don't feel bad for Monique. That's what Monique get for going along to get along. And her going along to get along got her to fight her real good friend once used to be. Okay? She allowed them, just like Candice did, also did, to come in between. All right. So I can't feel bad for Monique. Just like I don't feel bad for Candice, I don't feel bad for Monique. Look who the hell done drove her Clyde round here. Shout out Tracy George. Shout out mother. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you for driving your Clyde around here, friend. Child, this is a star-studded event, ain't it? Okay, Marcella drove her cloud round here. Ashton drove his cloud round here. Mother driving her cloud round here. Scotty drove his cloud round here. Child, who else gonna come? Child. But that's how I feel. Again, this is y'all opinion. I'm not getting involved. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. But if you feel that way, Phil, then I have no choice but to think that you agree with Giselle. But then again, you say you don't, so fine. But thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad it is, child. Because you know the folks in the good LAMA sector don't like me like that. But I got a whole bunch of folk that do. And I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. It means a lot coming from you. It does. Thank you. Phil, where I'm from, Phil, you from where I'm from. How did Candace get there? Lord Jesus. Just checking, just cleaning up. Oh, Scotty, stupid. Just cleaning up. Child, you be killing me, Scotty. See, you just amassed the situation perfectly. Candace and Monique evolved over more than one season, and it was because of one villain. It was. It was. That's why I said I really hope eventually Candace and Monique can get to a point within themselves where they can just put the BS aside, talk first, talk first. Let the both of them sit down, talk, no cameras around, no outside influences, talk about it, get it all out, work it out. And I would love to see them come back for at least one season. One season. I would love for them to get up one season, come up here and give Giselle the absolute business. I would love to see them come up here and just tear Giselle down limb from limb because she would deserve it. And then she'll have Karen on that side. She have Wendy on their side. I don't know what Ashley gonna be. I don't know what Ashley gonna be. Thank you, Marcella, for your cash out, boo boo boo. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. And I'm going to just leave it at that. I ain't going to say what, but y'all did. I'm glad y'all did. And I'm going to leave that alone. And I ain't going to say what because it ain't everybody business. Um, Because she was fake sneaking Monique looking to start with Kim. But that's the thing. I need y'all to get over it. Just like I need them to get over it, I want y'all to get over it. Because it's over with now, y'all. It done happened. Should Monique have done it? No. Oh well, it happened. It happened. Tempers flare. Things happen. It's been years at this point. I would love for them to and everybody else to get over it. And I would love to see them come together for one season. And let that be Giselle's farewell season. Let that be Giselle's farewell season. Let them do to her what she did to them. Because she done got both of y'all to get the hell off the show. She got Monique to get the hell off the show. Now she got you to get the hell off the show. And she wins again. Even with Robin allegedly being gone, she's still there. She wins again. Y'all don't find that a problem? I do. I'm sick of her getting away. Thank you, Natural Pole Sister. Thank you, baby. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you, love. That's how I feel about Candice being gone. Honestly, I feel like Giselle wins again. This is another season where somebody else is gone other than her. That's just me. And maybe I should have want her to be gone so bad. You know, maybe that's not cool. Maybe that's not right. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But that's how I feel. Damn it, child. Yeah, the real it's always been Giselle. See, I wouldn't even be as mad with Monique how she snatched up Giselle's ass right along with Candice. I wouldn't even be that mad about it. Okay? Because I understood why Candice got snatched up. Like, I wouldn't even be mad how she gave it a 2-for-1. You already beating ass. You may as well line them up. I went, I would, and those of you all that's mad at her for snatching up Candice, would y'all still be upset about that if she snatched up Giselle ass right along with her? And be honest. You amongst friends, be honest. For those of you all that's still mad at Monique for snatching up Candice, would y'all still be pissed about that if she also snatched up Giselle? Be honest. You amongst friends. Nobody gonna judge you here. Be honest. Antonia said nope. Did you not see Candy sleeping on that trip when they did them exercises? I didn't, Catherine. Ashley said not at all. You don't touch nobody unless they touch you. Phil, forget all that. Would you be saying the same thing if Monique snatched up Giselle's ass right along with Candice? Answer my question, Phil. Would you still be up here saying all this? You think Giselle invited Deborah? Giselle did touch Monique. She did touch Monique. A nasty 2-for-1 combo. I would be here for it. I would, because she didn't snatch up Robin, who was in her face. So if I add Robin to the lineup, can I add that, Phil? So, and this question is just for Phil. If she lined all them hoes up and snatched up Candice, dick them down way down to the damn ground, Dixon and tacky. Would you still feel that way, Phil? Okay, so Phil say either way, don't touch nobody. So Phil would feel bad for Giselle. Had she got hit, I guess. Phil just a goody two shoes. See me, I tell y'all, I don't condone violence by any means, but sometimes a bitch need their ass beat. I feel that way. I don't condone violence, but sometimes a bitch need their ass tagged. That's how I feel. Do I condone it? No. But sometimes a bitch need their ass tagged. That's how I feel. But I don't condone it. I do not condone it. I don't condone it. I don't go starting trouble. I don't go instigating stuff. I don't do none of that. But depending on the situation, coming from where I'm from, that's all I'm saying. Phil, how the hell you from the south side of Chicago up? Leave me alone, Phil. Phil up here trolling, child. I think the problem we're having is that Monique knew it was Giselle. And let's not forget the hot mic moment showing Monique slip that she flipped on Candice knowing who the real culprit was. Child, I'm just asking questions, y'all. Again, y'all, look, Phil is entitled to his opinion. Phil is entitled to his opinion. We not gonna beat up on Phil. Y'all know I love my Phil. We not gonna beat up on Phil. We not ganging up on Phil either. All right. Phil is entitled to Phil's opinion. All right. I'm just saying, like, where I'm from, look at me wrong, you'll get punched. Okay, baby, I'm no punk. I can stand the business. Phil, who said Monique wasn't wrong? Yeah, Monique. Listen, at the end of the day, and I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again in 2024. At the end of the day, Monique was wrong, even though I understand it. Okay, even though I understand it, even though I understand it, Monique was wrong. Even though I get it, Monique was wrong. I get it though. I get it though, but Monique was wrong. But Candice, you got what you got because you were being antagonistic. You was playing along in the fray. You was talking shit right along with her. You was you was telling her to drag you. You was. I'm just saying, Candice, this is where my issue came in at with Candice. Because again, it wasn't as if Candice was just sitting somewhere minding her business and Monique was just kept antagonizing her and then Monique hit her. Like they was both giving it with each other. That's all. That's where Candice's fault comes in at. Because Candice was doing this right along with Monique. And Candice was saying, drag me, as if, yeah, put your hands on me, see what happens. And that's what happened. All right. That's what happened. And it's not Monique's fault that she can't fight. Because she got mouth like she can't. So, you know, I feel. What you mean she didn't? She did enough. She held the umbrella to her throat. Like, y'all keep trying to act like Robin punked her out. I don't understand how, because she had that umbrella to that bitch throat. So so I don't know what y'all mean by that. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. Because Robin was able to get in Ashley face like that, but Monique was able to have that umbrella to her damn throat. Robin ain't punk out no damn Monique. The only person that Robin punked out was Ashley. Okay, Ashley is the only person, in my opinion, that Robin has punked out, and she punked her out in her own damn kangaroo restaurant. Because Monique held that umbrella to that bitch throat. I don't consider that punking out. You said that restaurant was awful. Well, it's over with now. Now that was the time I was watching Housewives of Potomac. It was cream of the crop, but now I mean I just stopped watching because so much change, too much has changed. Child. Yeah, Monique wasn't playing with Robin there. I believe every word of what she said. She she was gonna lay her ass out and choke her ass out with that damn umbrella. She should have did it. It was too triggering, child. And again, I don't condone violence. But again, sometimes a hoe need her ass tag. I stand by that. Had to have a weapon against Robin. So she already had the umbrella on her. That's what you're supposed to do. If I had an umbrella on me, Phil, I wouldn't have said nothing. I'd have just clocked her upside the head with it. If you, and again, I don't condone violence. I don't. By any means. I do not condone violence. But like I said, sometimes a hoe need her ass tagged. So if I had an umbrella on me and somebody tried me the way Robin did, I'd have had it by the other end, whop, right upside her damn temple. And no, I don't condone violence by any means. Anyway, y'all, we coming down to the wire, y'all. We coming down to the hour and 30 minutes. I'm at an hour and 26. Mhm. So, uh, Yeah, we love Phil. Phil know we love him. Phil went around here caping for Candace getting her ass tagged like she ain't deserve it. So I know Phil lying. Don't pay Phil no mind, child. Okay. Don't pay Phil no mind, child. Love you too, Philly Phil. And that agrees with you, Phil. It's a couple of people in here that agree with you. I don't disagree with you. That's what I say. I don't disagree with you. Me too. I don't think Candace deserved that. Oh, yes, she did. She deserved more than that. Again, this is coming from a person who does not condone violence, but she deserved more than that. Where I'm from, she got off lucky. Well, the court said Candace was not innocent, so they dropped that. Right. That's it, Poe's sister. Season 5, Candace deserved everything she got. This season, Candace doesn't deserve any of this. None of this, what happened this season, is Candace's fault. None of it. Catherine, I gagged about that kind of sort of yesterday, child. When they told me about that, I said, oh no, Tootaloo. That's what I gave it, honey. You know, like I said, maybe he got himself together, beforehand. He was sick. So maybe he got himself together. Maybe he repented for unaliving that woman and that innocent man that had nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, maybe he repented for that. You know, maybe that poor woman and that man won't stand by his bedside when he took his last breath. Maybe he repented for all of that. He could have. I don't know. I won't dare. I don't know that man's salvation. I just hope he got himself together. Him and that Bronco. I'm leaving him alone. I'm leaving him alone. I'm leaving him alone. That's it. I ain't got nothing else for him. And I ain't got nothing else for this. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Shout out to all of y'all, man. I totally appreciate all of y'all for the super chats. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps and the PayPals. Thank you for the likes. Shout out to everybody that came through here. Mother came through here. Scotty came through here. Shout out to everybody that came through. Thank you guys so much for the congratulatories. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Y'all be here tonight. Well, I guess at 10:15 if it ain't too late for y'all. I know some of y'all go to church. So if it ain't too late for y'all, y'all be here tonight at 10:15 where I'ma gag the last part of the child. Well, I'ma gag the finale episode, and then we're gonna gag the first part of the reunion for DC. If it ain't too late for y'all, we'll be here tonight at 10:15, child. And with that having been said, I love y'all. I love on y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.